So I don't have like the utmost confidence in my lashes today. So if at any point in this video, one of my lashes just like flies off, just do me a solid and pretend like it didn't. Hi friends, I'm Panda Bennett. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to or back to my channel. So we're rolling into springtime and I'm kind of switching over and breaking out my springtime decks, a lot of flower decks, a lot of bright colors, that like blooming feeling, green feeling. So I'm really excited to share this deck with you today that I just got in. Well, not just got in. I've had it for a while and been working with it. I really enjoy it. And this deck is the Language of Flowers from Garden Gate Hollow. So if you guys remember, I'm a huge fan of the Garden Gate Hollow decks. This is probably like, oh gosh, like my fourth deck from them, from Sarah and Jason of Garden Gate Hollow. They are absolutely wonderful people. I did do an interview, like a deck creator interview with them, and I will link all their other stuff down below. So like I said, I probably have like 4 or 5 decks from them. I have the Suburban Knights Oracle, which I absolutely love. That deck is brilliant. And the Essence Insights Oracle, which is a wonderful green plant-based deck. I have the Princess deck that they did, the Oracle deck, which it hits so hard. It's really great. As well as the Shadow of the Macabre, which is a shadow work oracle deck, which has spot-on keywords and really thought-provoking questions in the guidebook. So as soon as I saw this deck, I knew that I had to have it and that it would be absolutely perfect for spring. This deck is the Language of Flowers, and this is the card backs. Absolutely beautiful. Again, they are smaller, like they're, like, let me grab a traditional tarot card. So here's a traditional tarot card. So they are smaller cards, but I absolutely love their decks. They're really great. So these ones, I don't know if any of you guys at this moment in the video recognize these, comment down below. For everyone else, these cards are designed to look like the Edwardian era seed packets. So like the flower seeds that you get for your garden, the old-fashioned ones. So there's the picture of the flower. This one says barberry, 5 cents. Up in the corner it says Garden Gate Seeds down on the bottom. I can't tell if that's focusing. Of course, we'll flip the camera around and go through all of these. But so they look like the seed packets that you would get for your garden in the spring. It's absolutely brilliant. And then it's based off the actual like Victorian era like language of flowers dictionaries that they used to have. I don't know why, but I actually have several books about the meaning and like Victorian era language of flowers in the old flower language dictionaries. And so when this deck came out, I was like, yes, this is absolutely genius. So this one, 5 cent packet, it says Canterbury Bells, Gratitude, and Garden Gate Seeds here. And so they are all this kind of like seed packet color, but they are like kind of different. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different kind of shade colorings of the different like seed packets, just like you'd get like at the store, at the feed store. I grew up in the country. I sound like a bumpkin, but anyways, I'm so obsessed with this. And it just seems, I don't know, both of my grandmothers have passed, but everything about this just kind of reminded me of a different era of my grandma's and like tea and flowers and gardening and lace and like those type of things, which makes it even cooler that the deck came with this like old school doily style reading cloth with flowers on it, which is absolutely gorgeous, and it goes perfectly with the deck. But yeah, so the quality is wonderful, the way that it's put together. And then, of course, it comes with their little style typed up guidebook that they do. And so this says, welcome to the exciting and secret world of the language of flowers. During the Victorian and Edwardian eras, women primarily utilized the language of flowers. It was a secret code embedded in tiny bouquets, often called tussie-mussies, that they sent each other. And each flower wasn't just a pretty flower. It was a hidden message with a very specific meaning. And therefore, it was very important that all all in the circle of friends knew the identity of the flower and the meaning assigned to it. So it was literally a way to communicate and like give secret messages, which is what led to the Victorian era flower dictionaries or language of flowers books, to decipher these like bouquet messages, which I think is so beautiful. And then it ends like after the little write up in here, it says, so put on the kettle, pull out your lace doilies, and embrace the secret language of yesterday. So yes, all of this, I'm obsessed. This is the perfect spring deck. It says, it gives a Tussie Mussy spread, which is a 3 to 5 card spread, which I think is really cool. And then just goes into the flower meaning, and then the flower name, the meaning, and then like a write-up about it as well. So the deck is just a very like nostalgia, earthy, but like bright, uplifting, flower blooming feeling of spring, and I am here for it. I love everything about it. You guys definitely leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think and what decks you are using to transition into spring. So I will flip the camera around and we will go through this. Of course, I'll put all the links down below so you guys can connect with Sarah and Jason and Garden Gate Hollow and order your own copy of the Language of Flowers Oracle deck.